Hi everyone, Sheree here. Today I'm going to work on a pocket page spread using some of the journaling cards from the February 2020 Possibilities Life Crafted kit from Citrus Twist Kits. So these are the 4 cards that I've chosen. I have already printed out my journaling for this one, and I love that these come in a digital version as well because it allows me to add my journaling to the card before printing it out. And as you can see, the colours are pretty close. Like it's a pretty good likeness there. So I'm going to just cut this one out. I've also printed out some journaling that's going to go on the inside of this card here. So they are ready to go. I've got some of the die cuts here from the kit. I've also got all the other bits and pieces here in my little holder. So I've got the chipboard here, some puffy stickers, some stamps, more die cuts, and there's those titles there as well. And I've got some of the papers here to use if I need it too. So I am ready to get started. I'll pop you on fast forward and show you how I'm going to put this spread together. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to add the journaling to that lightning bolt card. Just centering it there. And now I'm going to add this story, which is a stamp from the Life Crafted stamp set that you can get in the shop. So I'm just going to use some black ink, and I'm going to do it onto some plain white cardstock and then cut it out to add onto that card. I'd just like to add an extra layer, just adds a little bit of extra texture to the card. Alright, so I've got these other 3 pieces of journaling that I'm going to add onto this 1, 2, 3 card. So I'm just using my tape runner there, positioning those next to each number. Okay, so I'm just going to clear a spot now and grab my sewing machine, and I'm adding stitching to those 2 cards and to this A Story Worth Telling card. So that's all done, adding some nice texture to each of those. Alright, so now I can go ahead and add some other little details to the photos. I've got that Worth It die cut piece that I've just added to that cactus flower photo. Add a little staple there as well. I've got another die cut piece that I'm adding to that weather photo. We have lots of rain the last few weeks here. Alright, so I've got another little piece there I'm going to add to that photo of the cake that Riley made at school. He's very proud of that. I'm going to add a little puffy heart to that Worth It label, just looking at what else I can add to this spread. Alright, so I've decided to add a flip up on this spread because I did have an extra photo I wanted to use. These photos are from the broomstick challenge you might have seen went viral on the internet, even though it was a hoax. The kids still had a lot of fun with it. So I've got journaling printed out onto a digital version of one of the journaling cards, and I've just stuck that to the back of my top photo. And to make the hinge, I'm just using some washi tape from my stash. So I'm just going to fold that over to the back. I could have added another strip of washi on the inside there, but I didn't want to put it over the top of my photo. So it feels quite secure with just that one piece of washi. Alright, so on this photo of the broom standing up by itself, I'm just going to add this yes word, which is from the foam sticker pack that was part of the kit this month. So I'm just lining those up on the photo, and I made sure that you could still see the broom in between those letters. Okay, so I was just thinking what else I could add here. So at the top of that journaling card, I've got this die cut star, and then the word yeah to put at the bottom of that other photo there. I'm just adding a staple as well, just for a little bit of extra interest there. And then I've reached for a chipboard circle. This one says you are magical. So I contemplated putting it on the top photo so it was like a little turning tab, but in the end I decided just to add it to that hidden photo. So that's on there. So I still needed something on this top photo just to indicate to people that there's more to see. So I end up reaching for the little cut apart label sheet, and I'm just cutting out the pink one here to use. So I'm going to fold that over, and I'm going to just staple it to that top photo there. So I'll just grab my tiny attacher, staple that into place, and now I have a little turning tab on that photo so that people know that they can look underneath. So I'm just going to add another little puffy heart to the spread on that little turning tab. And that is now done. So if I find that that washi tape starts to get a bit loose, I can always add some more later. So I'm just looking at what else I can do here, just adding a couple of staples around the place. And now I can add these cards into my pocket pages ready to go in the album. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've put this spread together today. Please let me know if you've got any questions. Just pop it down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll leave a link down below to Citrus Twist kits as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back again very soon to share another project with you. Have a great day.